ওকে, লেটস স্টার্ট। দেন অনেকটা সময় নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। আই গেস আমার ভয়েস শোনা যাচ্ছে। সো উই উইল ট্রাই ফর Zlatan Ibrahimovic once again. Zlatanটা চাই আমি। এই বক্সে একটা, এই অ্যাকাউন্টে আমি একটাও ঘুরাইনি, একটা হয়তো ফ্রিটা শুধু ঘুরিয়েছিলাম। লেটস সি ক্যান উই গেট Zlatan or not। 4600 কয়েন আছে, 5টা 900 হবে, একটা হয়তো সিঙ্গেল 100 হবে। ইফ ই গট ওয়ান উই উইল স্টপ দ্য বক্স, যেই হোক সেটা। ইফ ই গট ওয়ান উই উইল স্টপ দ্য বক্স। লাতান, গুলিট আর গট্টুসো মেন টার্গেট। এই তিনটে মেন টার্গেট তো অবভিয়াসলি Zlatan और গুলিট। লেটস সি কি পাই। আই নো যে পাওয়াটা খুব মুশকিল, 250টার প্যাক। এবার 5টা 900 হবে। লেটস সি 5টা 900 এ কিছু পাওয়া যায় কিনা। Zlatan, গুলিট, এনিওয়ান। হ্যাঁ, লেটস সি। ওকে, ব্ল্যাক অ্যানিমেশন, বাট নট Zlatan Ibrahimovic আই গেস। ওবে রে, গোল কিপারটাকে নিয়ে আমি কি করবো? রিলিজ হয়ে যাস না বে তুই ভাই আবার। ওকে, উই উইল ট্রাই দ্য গোলকিপার, দেখবো কিরকম করে। মেবি Zlatan or গুলির যে কোনো একটা। আই ডোন্ট নো। ট্রাই করতে হবে ও জিকেটা একবার, আমি দেখিনি। অনেকে বলছে ভালো জিকেটা, কারণ বেশ লম্বাও রয়েছে, প্রায় 191 সেন্টিমিটার লম্বা রয়েছে। আশা করি ভালো হবে। লেটস ট্রাই যে গুলিট বা ইব্রাহিমোভিচ যে কোনো একটা যদি হয় কিনা। হ্যাঁ, আই ডোন্ট নো। একটা 100 মারলে আর 900 হবে না, তারপর আমাকে সব সিঙ্গেল সিঙ্গেল মেরে যেতে হবে। লেটস সি, ফিঙ্গার ক্রসড। এটাতেও কিছু না। আর দুটো 900 হবে হয়তো। হ্যাঁ, দুটোই 900 হবে। এটা এমনি মারবে। আবার ব্ল্যাক অ্যানিমেশন। ওকে, ইয়েস, ইটস লাতান ইব্রাহিমোভিচ। ইয়েস। It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Come on, guys. We will stop the box. আমি গুলিটের জন্য যাব না আর। We will stop now. We will stop right here. Okay? We will stop. টিমে বসিয়ে দেখি কিরকম। এখন অটো অ্যালোকেট করব। আমি পরে লাতানের প্রোগ্রেশন ঠিক করব। এখন যেরকম অটো আছে রেকমেন্ডেড থাকবে, রেকমেন্ডেড থাকবে। বে 109 নাকি বে? ছি। র্যান্ডমে স্ট্রাইকার ইনস্ট্যান্ট কি পাবো? ফিজিক্যালিটি দিয়ে কি হবে? এমনি এত বল পেয়েছে ফিজিক্যালিটি। এজিলিটি লাগবে ধর। স্ট্রাইকার ইনস্ট্যান্ট শাটডাউন দিয়ে কি? স্ট্রাইকার শাটডাউন দিয়ে কি করবে? গোলকিপিং দিয়ে দেবে। তা আব্বিয়াতিটা ছিল না তো ওটা। এরকমই থাক, একটা দুটো ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেলে দেখি। আমি ডিভিশনে খেলার কথা ছিল না। এখন আমি ডিভিশন খেলা শুরু করিনি, জাস্ট আমি ইয়ে করছিলাম, কিছু কায়দা করছিলাম ডিভিশনে। লেটস ট্রাই। Let's see how is Zlatan. এক্ষুনি পেলাম, কততে দিল? আম, চারটে ঘুরিয়েছিলাম, মানে 3600। আর 900 আছে, হ্যাঁ। আবে यार, তুই ম্যাচও শুরু করে দে, আমাকে 2 মিনিট বসিয়ে রাখবে। ছি, হাট।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Elects to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nicely weighted ball. Nedved. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ibrahimovic! He would have been quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header!
Oh, Ibrahimovic.
He just would, wouldn't he? Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Xavi Alonso.
White cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
হালকা ডিলে চলছে গেমটা, কেন জানি না।
And it's Dembele. Yamal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Played back in. And they've got rid. That's a throw. Pass is just off target. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes
Good
has
looking
been
ball.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both
That's
managers
right,
could take a lot of encouragement from, I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Milan, number 23, Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Suarez.
And we're underway again.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nedved. And this is Dembele. He could be in here. Oh, and he did make it. Conte. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus receives it in a good position here.
Matthaus against the speed है तो
And he
form
thumps it clear.
tat
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
tat
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ibrahimovic টা কোথায় বে
Well,
ওর
the
মাথাতেই
goal
বল
did come from a corner.
What is
Now then. Pickford claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their third corner. Climbs up. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
মার তো ঘেরছিল like
Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. Ibrahimovic. He's Ibrahimovic! Danger averted for now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Milan finding their passes. Dembele.
They
Brilliant.
may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nedved.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition
Ah,
have been
Javi.
handcuffed.
Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indicated.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is...
Okay, let's try.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast.
Haaland! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's Dembele. Mateus, he has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Dembele, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be, and the shot!
Okay!
First blood drawn.
Ibrahimovic.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hello, Shobik.
And it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic.
But
Has a look and plays it forward.
এটা কি ছিল?
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cafu. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Here's Doku. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Played out to the right. Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
There
moment
will
to
be
this
1
point.
minute added
1-0
time.
the score. Szoboszlai. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Substitution.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Great vision. Not offside that time. Nedved. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is a little undercooked. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? 60 minutes played. Well, there is a look that's... And it's been given away. And he's lost his man here. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle in.
Oh, he's been... There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. The Bele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
তিনটে ফক্স ইন দ্য বক্স খেলাবো আমি একসাথে এখন।
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Suarez.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the
20,
game.
Dembele.
Milan are
Number
sitting
15,
pretty, 2-0 up.
Matthews.
Could be danger
Coming on
here.
the field,
Ibrahimovic. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Osimhen.
না অপোনেন্টও বলছে যে আমি ইব্রাকে গোল করতে দেবো না।
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
ওই কাকে পাস দিচ্ছে বে?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rummenigge. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Some really good ball movement. He might be, it's Ibrahimovic! Off the post! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they're back on the ball again. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
has
it.
been indicated.
And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose
গোপাল
themselves,
গুলিটা
but
ঠিক আছে
one
কিন্তু
evidently, undeniably
অনেক-
better equipped than the other.
অনেক পয়েন্ট চলে যাবে আর
Well, after all
বাস
of that,
আমার
Jim,
বাস
what are you
শেষ।
thinking?
Just a
Milan
quick announcement,
definitely
it is now
impressing me
time
here,
for our special
especially the
lottery.
way that
Please
attack.
grab-
কয়েন দিতে চায় না বে। আর সব জায়গায় খেলবে অনেকে, সব জায়গায় আমি খেলিয়ে দেবো, কিন্তু সব খেলা নেই না হয় সিএফ এসএস এএমএফ ঠিক আছে, এবারে আমি এলবিআরবি তে খেলাবো নাকি? প্লিজ ও একটু মাঝে মাঝে এমন কথা বলিস না।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the
Hello,
next 2 hours,
everybody, and
it might
welcome
not
to
feel
today's
like that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre.
Takes a shot! Spread
Good
it
save, Vitor Bhaiya.
left. Neymar. That is ended up in no man's
Oi,
land.
hut.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Dembele. Dembele. Oh, just skips to and the shot. Goal!
Dembele, yes.
The lightness of step, the
ছেলেটার ভুল ছিল,
sharpness of
he could have
movement,
tackled
the
so many
certainty of finish.
Oh, that's
time
wonderful
ago.
to see. The run was
অনেক আগে tackle
explosive,
করতো, অনেক
the
আগে।
finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
বললাম বলে এটাতে ট্যাকেলই করে দিল।
Xavi Alonso tries to play it. It's Luis Suarez!
Luis Suarez, Los Pimas.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan are sitting pretty. 2-0. Good chance here. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
David Villa.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, face. He's had a shot!
Lovely save.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Hut.
Beckenbauer coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nedved. He's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Then.
A case now of complete control.
2 added
Oh,
minutes
that's
have
neat.
been indicated.
Mateus's delivery. Serginho gets it away. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And now I'd just like to read
Well, they're
out
in a
our
great
fan
position,
club members
Peter,
who are
so
celebrating
why
their
stop
birthdays
now?
today.
I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Erling Haaland. Okay.
Here we go again. Nedved. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Dembele.
Suarez,
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through.
Lilian
And it's Van
Thuram.
Basten.
Oh,
That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's being urged to shoot.
Khabo. Everything.
Well, here's a man adored by many, Even
Matha
deified
Kenu
by some.
Kenu.
Shot could be on. Showing good feet. And this is Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing nice and neat.
Hard thing.
It's a really well-measured ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some really good ball movement.
Yeah.
Pass somewhat off target. Passes short and sharp. Oh, this is a shot goal! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
अरे रे কাজ জায়গাকে নাবি দিলাম ভুল করে ছেড়ে দিয়েছিস নাকি ভাই Oh wow, those coin. Nice, nice, nice.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's match.
The excitement already
Russia
palpable.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
And here's Dembele. Azar. Now it's Torres. Edmilson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nedved. Thinks about the... Luis Suarez! Goal! Milan!
3 defense ঘরে রেখে আয় 5
And that
defense
is a
ঘরে রেখে
goal
আয় বে
worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He
Ah,
had his head up
baje
as he went
pass,
to hit
mere
it.
baje
He knew his
pass.
landscape.
Phenomenal pass ner ki ye visionary pass
So
ki ye
a
tale.
breakthrough already. Ibrahimovic.
Ah, keno.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's well spotted.
Hat sala.
Azar.
It's বেশি লম্বা
If
ফ্যান্ডা
you have just joined us, still just one
wow.
goal between them.
Wow.
And the score is 1-0.
Wow.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nedved. Xavi Alonso. And it's Nedved. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A
Nice.
quite incredible spell.
Nice goal.
They are flying.
Nice goal.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a good ball. There's the shot!
Hey!
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan
পেনাল্টি তো ঠিক
have
আছে কি
themselves
ইব্রাহিম শুধু
a
বাড়িই
chance
মেরে চলেছে
from
কি
the
মুশকিল
spot.
তো
Mignon, in
Ajay.
the context of the game, he must save it.
Zlatan.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in a good position here. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
এত স্কিল করে কি লাভ জাস্ট প্লে ইট সিম্পল স্কিল তখন করো যখন তুমি পারো জিনিসগুলো করতে ভাই ডুইং স্কিল when you don't
And
know how to
yes,
do it
it's him again.
আপ লাইনের মাঝখানে দাঁড়িয়ে স্কিল করে ফেলেছে
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Alonso! Oh, he's been caught napping.
বাট
And that has been
বাজি
clubbed
বাজি
away.
বাজি
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is our
my
shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Azar. Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nedved. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Picked out, and the finish! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
দেবে 50 কয়েন ভাই, ঘোরানোর কি আছে? কি ডেঞ্জার টিম, নিজের টিমটা, তোর টিমটা নিয়ে দেখেছিস? হ্যাঁ, চলো we play our লাস্ট ম্যাচ, তারপরে আমরা বন্ধ করব। তারপরে এর পরের বারে আমি নেক্সট একটা ভিডিও বানাবো, যেটা হচ্ছে কি ইব্রাহিমোভিচেরই ইয়েটা নিয়ে আর কি, মানে রিভিউ বা ফিডব্যাক যাই বলো। হ্যাঁ, এটাকে ম্যানুয়াল নয়, ম্যানুয়াল না খেলাবো না, এখন কয়েকদিন এটাই খেলাবো না। We will start Baggio in match.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go
Milan
any minute now.
against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
And like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. And smartly reclaimed. Still goalless at the moment. Dembele.
Such good technique.
He's away. Big chance. It's bounced back off the post.
ভাই সবাই বারে মাঝে কি মুশকিল
And Milan have the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and
আমার টিমটা
considerable
ব্যালেন্স বললেই হলো
accuracy.
তোর টিমটা কে নেই ভাই
The keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control
আরে
the tempo
রানটা
of the
বন্ধ করে
game.
দিল
It's up to them to manage it from here now.
when you are taking a run ওটাকে কমপ্লিট কর না এই জন্যই স্কিল করা উচিত না
Chance here to counter. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's found a way through. Dembele. Nedved. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Picked out brilliantly. Goes down, but nothing given. Dembele
এত ট্যাকেল
unable
মারিস
to
না
make
রে
it
এত
happen
ট্যাকেল
for all
মারিস
his
না
good intentions. Belletti played out towards the right wing. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Costa Curta with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Dembele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. He's found a way past. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please
I
turn
thought that
your
was a
attention
decent
to the
45
screen
minutes
for
of football.
information
Plenty of
provided by
signs
the
that
local
both
police.
managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Milan have reclaimed it. Edmilson. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
nice
As smooth as it gets. been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are now
ইব্রাহিমোভিচকে খেলি অনেকটা
luxuriating
মনে
in a
হচ্ছে সেই
two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of
পেসে
authority,
যখন
Peter,
প্রথম
why not
এড্রিয়ানো
push on
এসেছিল
and
ইটস
totally
লাইক
kill this off?
একদম খানিকটা সেম
Oh, he's
একদম নয়
enjoyed
খানিকটা
that.
সেম
He evidently loves the contest. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good read, needed to be. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Belletti tries to pass it through. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Royce. Oh, really good feet. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Dembele. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Royce. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to go deep. Driving forward.
There will be 1
Glitch
minute
with the
added time.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Algeria.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey Van.
Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Luis Suarez. He is through here. Dembele picks it up out wide. And that's been drilled in. Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Nedved could move up a gear here. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Algeria looking to pass their way through. Good ball, good take. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Luis Suarez.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. Edmilson. And it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Xavi Alonso. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a shot! Goal!
আরে সুব্রতদা, হাই হাই, কেমন আছে?
And Milan have the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot!
Zlatan.
He's got a goal!
আমি কালকে খেলিনি গো, আমি জাস্ট আজকেই আমি ডিভিশনটা শুরু করলাম। মোটামুটি ধরো ওই
Oh, the deftness of touch.
6টা না 7টে ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেললাম, আমার ওরকম মনে হয়নি।
Sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific! Off the post. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been
Mateus.
indicated.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Real chance!
লাভলি সেভ।
Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away.
আমার এটাই টোটাল গেছে কত?
Heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
একটা
save them this
একটা
time.
ফ্রি ট্রাই গেছে
All goalkeepers are crazy.
আর
And we hit half time.
একটা
Peter,
দুটো
I think the
100
score
মানে
is
তিনটে
a fair reflection
আর
of what we've witnessed so far,
চারটে
and
চারটে
that
900
being good movement in both midfield.
চারটে
and
900
indeed
মানে ওই
on
ধরো
those players, I think,
40টা
can
প্লেয়ার
carry on.
আর
They left off after
1
the
2
break.
3
They should
43টা টোটাল
impose
প্লেয়ার
themselves
লেগেছে
even
এটাকে, আর
more, and
আব্বিয়াতি দুটো তুলতে।
probably
মানে
only
আব্বিয়াতিটা তো
one
আমি
result
চাইনি, যাই হোক
coming
দুটো
here.
ব্ল্যাক অ্যানিমেশন হয়েছিল,
Milan
একটা ব্ল্যাক
heading
অ্যানিমেশনে
for
আব্বিয়াতি
half-time
আসলো
with
আর
a
একটা ব্ল্যাক
3-1
অ্যানিমেশন
lead.
যেটা ওই নতুন বিগ টাইমের অ্যানিমেশনটা হয় ওরকম হলো হয়ে এর ইব্রাহিমোভিচকে তো আমি সাবেও দেখলাম না, কোথা থেকে ইব্রাহিমোভিচ তুলে নিয়ে আসলে এই মানটা।
Here we go again then. Yeah. Luis Suarez. And it's been played through. This is Dembele. Good read, needed to be.
কারা ভালো বাচ্চা।
Xavi.
ওই
And Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
ভাই ওয়ান টাচ পাস টু, ওয়ান টাচ পাস টু, ওয়ান টাচ পাস টু।
And here's Ibrahimovic.
ইব্রাহিমোভিচকে দিয়ে শট
That is
মারানো
good strength.
দিয়ে করতে দেওয়া যাবে না শট।
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest
Ah,
in getting to the
Dembele.
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Dembele. Mateus. Nakata. Algeria finding their passes. Son Heung-min powering forward here. And it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot!
বেঁচে গেছি। হ্যাঁ টোটাল দুটো পিক
Lovely
পেয়েছি।
take, but that is where it stopped.
Nakata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nakata. Well, that looks a decent ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he was alert to it. Ibrahimovic threads one in. It's played through for him. He's found some space. Played in by Son Heung-min. And he's heaved it away. Nedved. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that it's Ibrahimovic!
ও ভাই সাব।
And they are tearing the opposition.
হ্যাঁ কয়েন বেশি পেলে আমিও গুলিয়ে ট্রাই মারবো, বেশি বেশি পাই তো।
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, they've got it again. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dembele. He might be. He's had a shot. They've done it. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows
After
it.
85 minutes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
এগুলো বাজে জিনিস। হ্যাঁ আর ছেড়ে দিলে এমনি ছেড়ে দে, ওন গোল করিয়ে খেলানোর কি আছে?
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
এত ভালো টিম নিয়ে এরকম ভুলভাল খেলা খেলে যাচ্ছে, কি কেন ভাই?
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Could be danger here. Chooses to go back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most convincing of passing. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
আমার টিম 1 মিনিট দেখাচ্ছে, দাঁড়া শেষ করে নি ম্যাচটা দেখাচ্ছে।
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Oh, really well played.
He's found the way through. takes a shot! And it's in! How many, just how many, the gulf in... And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Dembele on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man.
With the father of a boy in a
Your
yellow
reflections then,
t-shirt
Jim.
kindly make his...
এই দেখো সুব্রত, এটা আমার টিম। ইব্রাহিমের যে বুস্টটা ভুল দেওয়া আছে ওই জন্য 109 দেখাচ্ছে, এটা 110ই হবে। বুস্টটা মানে র্যান্ডম বুস্টে ভুল পড়ে গেছে। এই 8টা লস প্লিজ দেখুন, এই 8টা লস আমি লাস্ট ম্যাচ খেলবো। এটা যদি জিতি তো ডিভিশন 2 হয়ে যাবে, তো ডিভিশন 2 করে
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep line position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. Milan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He went for the curler. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Dembele. And this is Luis Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played in deep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. That's a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Good ball, good take. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan still without a single shot on target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Couldn't squeeze it through. Edmilson. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Danger averted for now. And the shot shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Half time button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Baji.
Decent chance! This is adding on a try!
Hard.
It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must...
Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Ibrahimovic! In he goes again.
Why,
Sticks it
bro?
away.
Why showing me celebration?
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Don't show celebrations, man, please.
Milan take a two-goal lead and on shoots!
Don't show
And
celebration, please.
it's there! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He shifted it to the flank. Darwin. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
And he can clear it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pirlo. That's a little off target. Mateus.
There will
Mateus.
be 3 minutes added
That
time.
pass just didn't quite work. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And now,
Dembele
to all
voted
members
man of the
crowd,
match,
I'd
and
like
deservedly
to ask you to
so.
join me in wishing our birthday boy
How do you
a
look back on the
very
game then, Jim?
special birthday.
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.